Disclaimer before the video starts. This video is not meant to make any money. Not by me, not by anyone else. This video is also not meant to get any sympathy from anyone. No pain, no gain. Oh. Jeez. Okay, 4, 5, 6.
I've gone by many names and titles during my journey.
What?
Hello, Wanderer, my boy.
Hello, Wanderer.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm already done polling for here. Thank you. Now I can save this up for Flynn's. Before I will continue with the full video, I want to say a few things. Since a while back, I got the unfortunate news that a close friend of mine has passed away. I'm making this video in an honoring to him, otherwise I feel like I'm just a bad friend. I will be referring to him as Wanderer because in the game that we have met each other, he liked the character that was called Wanderer. So in honoring of that, I will refer to him like that. My friend the Wanderer was a big motivation to try out some of the challenges that I came to love and try on the game Genshin Impact that I have played with him. He was actually the first person to say to me to try one of my first recordings that I have not uploaded yet. This will be coming in the future. And after that, I tried thinking more about what challenge I like to do, how far I can bring the boundaries of how difficult a challenge could be for me. And I specifically do it for myself, these challenges, besides doing it because I like to share my experience with the challenge that I'm doing. My friend the Wanderer was motivating me to do at least the first thing that I recorded via saying that I can do it and kinda giving me a little prize after I completed it. I didn't necessarily do it for the prize. I was more thinking like I got the motivation via the kind words of my friend the Wanderer. And more that he said that each time I do a challenge I get a prize, I was like getting more the feeling that I don't like to do it anymore for the prizes. So slowly I just did them themselves without actually telling him that I did a challenge like that, since I didn't feel like I wanted to tell him so I can avoid the like little gifts that I get from him. I did it more because I didn't want to depend on him in that way. I wanted it to be more that I do it for my own and not because of any prize. But with that being said, I do treasure that he was willing to give me a gift after I have done a challenge, even though I don't think it was necessary to do. And as I referred to before, in the game that we met each other, Genshin Impact, I have decided to make this video in honoring of that. Earlier you might have seen me wishing for Wanderer and getting him. I was merely thinking to just make a video on like me building him because I was already planning that, but then I heard the unfortunate news that he passed away. So this would have been that video for Wanderer, but because of this unfortunate accident, I changed my mind on it. I didn't record anything before that, which I'm kind of happy about afterwards. So from coincidences that I was not expecting to happen, I'm making this right now. I included the Spiral Abyss in my goal specifically because my good friend the Wanderer made me record the first ever thing that I was planning for my videos that I still have not gone to edit and publish. The first thing that I ever recorded and wanted to share is involving the Spiral Abyss. So I feel like it's gonna be fitting to try and beat the Spiral Abyss for my good friend in this way. this is a message that I want to say to the family. If you are hearing this, I have every bit of good intention to honor my friends as best as I can. I may not know how much this hurts you, your family, everyone that he has been a part of his whole life. I may not know how much this hurts you. I do know how much it has hurt me. I wish you all the best in life. I hope that my good friend, your family member, will have a good place in your heart, a good place as a memory. No matter where he may be, I will always be grateful for having such a good friend. I can't thank you enough for allowing me to be friends with him. May we meet again.